Yeah, we're having a bit of a little snowstorm here. I should have had the camera on a bit earlier. It was beautiful with the trees on both sides, all white. Anyway, I'm not doing no scrapping. I just went over and helped my ex-wife fix her brakes. The rear caliper had a crack in it somehow. And so I went over there and did that. Then I helped my daughter separate beads because she's into all these crafts. And I said, I better get home before it snows too much. Not that I think it'll be like 3 feet, but, you know, I don't want to be stuck in the dark because it's almost 4. And the days aren't that much longer yet. But look at all the snow on them trees. I don't know if you see it very well. I'm looking at it and it's so beautiful. But in the screen of my phone, because I don't have the GoPro, I don't see it as white as when I'm looking live, you know, out my windshield. It's really amazing to see. It's beautiful, all white. Like the snow is really sticking to the branches. It's quite a pretty sight, folks. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying this little drive. I'm about maybe 5 or 6 minutes from home. Earlier, when I was headed towards my ex-wife's place, I had to make a detour because there was a car upside down in the cornfield. Must have been drunk. I don't see how he could have been there because he wasn't parallel with the road. He was like, I forget the name, how you say it. He was like T-bone against the road, like totally in the other direction and about 30 feet away from the pavement. So that was quite a flip that he did. And now we're in the village. And I'll see up here if it's still blocked off or not. Or should I say town? Same thing, town, village, whatever. Anyway. Yeah, they removed the cones because earlier this was all coned off here. You had to stick to the right. You couldn't go where that red car's going. So they must have cleared everything off by now. Yep, that's what it looks like. Yeah, all these trees are all white. That's amazing. This is the kind of stuff that I expect to have like just before Christmas. But now that we're after New Year's, I just hope it all melts. But apparently my wish will not come true. It's supposed to get a bit colder overnight and then a bit more snow tomorrow again and staying cold, and then by Wednesday we're supposed to get a little snowstorm and really cold. They're talking like minus 11, but that's Celsius, so that's like 20 degrees Fahrenheit, I guess. So I gotta turn right up here. That car that was in the ditch, we're coming up to where he went off. It was right around here somewhere. I don't know if we're gonna see. Yeah, right around here. I don't even see any marks. No, I didn't even see where he went off. I guess because the snow is covering it. And this is the road to get down to my place. Alright, well, I couldn't see it, but oh well. What can you do, right? Some people just weren't meant to drive in snow. Although this morning, when that car was there, there was no snow, no ice, no nothing. It was actually above freezing, and I couldn't figure out, how the heck did he get that way. The only thing come to my mind is he had to be either drunk, on drugs, or some young punk showing off. But the way they had the road blocked off and the cops there was no ambulance or nothing. I think there must have been dead people. I guess I'll find out on the local news. Anyway, it's just a sad situation, no matter how you look at it. All right, folks. Do you still want to keep watching? Yeah, let's go for a drive. All right. I can't put the radio on to entertain you, but maybe I could just keep on talking about crap. Yeah, the other day I wanted to buy a four-wheel drive pickup truck because I want to start going into the firewood business. Selling firewood to campgrounds by the bundle and by the face cord. Because that's pretty much, I used to cut down trees and prune trees and stuff. I still do some jobs now and then, even though I am basically retired, but I still do some jobs. Anyway, I'd like to get back into it for a bit of extra cash, because that always helps. Now maybe I could get my ex-wife to invest, and help out. That'd give her something to do and make a bit of extra money. I don't know how the campgrounds around here, where there's quite a few of them, but I don't know if they actually buy their wood or cut it themselves or what the deal is. But I figure, what the heck, give it a shot, try to make a few extra bucks. I'm sure I could get quite a few trees to cut down if I ask around, even if I'm not getting paid for it. There's farmers that have little forests on their property. I could ask, well, maybe they could let me cut a few trees or take the dead wood out, and it would help the smaller growth, by letting some sunlight in there. So you never know. I might get lucky. I know my daughter ain't gonna be very much help. She's afraid of the sound of the chainsaw, and she's terrified that she's gonna cut herself. So no matter how much I try to tell her that I would show her, she don't want nothing to do with it. But even though there's a lot of other things that could be done, like splitting the wood, stacking it, making the bundles, I'm sure I'll be able to convince her to help me that way. And make a bit of extra cash for her too. Because that's what it's all about. Everyone needs a bit of extra cash. Well, not everyone, but anyway, we're not millionaires. I'm just on disability, and believe me, it ain't much. I'm just glad I own my own house and I don't have a mortgage. If I did, I don't know what I'd do. I'm all paid up, but it's very hard to save money for all the renovating I gotta do, because basically what I own is a shack, and it ain't worth much, but it's home. So if I want to maintain my home, I gotta be careful what I do. Like that hot water tank I picked up, that was yesterday, I believe. Yeah, that was yesterday. Well, I've got it in my car shelter because I got nowhere else to put it, and I can't put too much or I won't have room for the car, which is the whole purpose. Because days like this, I don't want to have to be scraping ice off my windows and clearing the snow off. That's the purpose of that shelter. And right now I've got some firewood in there. It's seasoned, but I just wanted to get it out of the the rain and the snow and everything else, so that way if I run out from my woodshed, because it's almost full, but you know, if I run out, I need to get access to more dry wood. So I put it in there. Well, we're almost home, folks. Here, I'll let you see something. Since I got no cars behind me. That's my place right over there. With that shack in the ground. I don't know if you could see it. Anyway, that's my property right here. So, let's get back to the road. See, I could probably get trees out of here. All the dead growth. Or not growth, but the dead trees are laying down and sickly and whatever. I just have to contact the owners to do that. Alright, I don't want to film these people. They're going to think I'm weird. Sorry for having it crooked. Anyway, alright. I'll hold the camera on this side. Alright. I just waved at her. I didn't want to hold the camera in her face and freak her out. This is my street. And they never put salt on my street or road. So we always end up with ice. And now I gotta let my dog walk me. That's gonna be fun. He's probably gonna pull me and make me fall on my butt. Alright, here we go. There's my pickup truck over there. Don't know if you see it. And there's my shelter. Now, let's get in here. I left the back flap open. And there's the hot water tank from the other day, or from yesterday. And there's my dried wood. Okay, that's far enough. There we go. I hate that every time I pull the key out, the lights go on. I don't want the lights to be on. Oh, and I gotta get my tools out. I brought my torques for nothing. Oh, and there's my gloves. Alright, folks, I'm gonna turn this off now so I could gather my crap and go in the house. So, thanks for putting up with me and watching. Sorry it wasn't a scrapping video. Anyway, so you guys take care, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe, tell all your friends, comment, and you know, do all that good stuff. And ring that bell. All right, bye-bye.